ultimately, the number one piece of advice I give, the sort of hallmark of everything I talk about when I talk about how do you sell to a buyer is it is not about your product's strengths. It is about understanding their needs and how your product can help make their job easier, save them time, because I promise none of us have enough time, and make them more money. And I think where, not just for Cherto, but where any brand manager or owner or whatever of any beverage alcohol brand, when they're pitching to buyers, tend to focus on how great their product is and what their product story is and how many points and all of the things that make it special. And that messaging is important, but that should not be your leading message. Your leading message should not be the transaction. It should be the partnership. I, as a buyer, I'm putting on my buyer hat now. I, as a buyer, know it's your job to sell to me. I, as a buyer, know that you want to sell to me because if I buy, you make more money. That is like the overt and implicit implication of our relationship. But if you make it about the transaction, you may or may not get a transaction once, you may or may not get a recurring transaction, but you will not gain the relationship. I encourage everyone to think about the relationship. It is not about how good your product is, it is about how your product can make the buyer look better financially, give them a raise no matter how they're paid, whether it's bonused or whatever, to make them and their business more money, save them time, the biggest resource that we don't have, and make life easier for them.